Happy Friday. I hope you've had a great week. We've made it through the week into the weekend, which is exciting. I know I'm excited. I hope you are too. I'm coming to you this evening because this week, or actually last week, at my church, we are doing a course on praying and proper praying. And one of the things that has been discussed is praying from Scripture. And this week specifically, he talked about praying from the promises that God has made in the Bible. So I have taken it upon myself to start going through the Bible and going through all the promises and write them down. Well, today when I was writing them down, verse really struck out to me was Psalm 32:8, and I'm going to read that and then I'm going to break it down a little bit. And it says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you and watch over you. Do not be like the horse or the mule, which have no understanding, but must be controlled by bit and bridle, or they will not come to you. And this verse struck out to me, and the verse is talking about King David and how he was resistant to confessing his sins, but then talks about the relief and the gratitude after he repented for what God did for him and his people. And the reason this verse really hit me is because I can relate to this, because there was a period of time where I wasn't listening and I went my own way, which led to my very own downfall. And that's close to a year ago, getting closer. I'm getting excited about that, but that's getting off track, sorry. But here's the thing. When I broke down and I confessed and I asked him to forgive me and to help me, he has done nothing since then but be there with me and help rebuild me and my foundation. See, I was completely crumbled, and he built me back up into something better than what I was before, because that's who he is and that's what he does. And I do not regret a single minute of turning my life back over to him, because he is a miracle worker. I can't even begin to tell you about all the things that he has done in my life, but he has completely changed and renewed me from the inside out. In fact, probably better than I've ever been in my life. And I owe that to Him, because I couldn't have done it on my own, not by myself. He's the one that gave me strength and held my hand through the process. And I can't tell you how grateful I am. But here's the thing, anyone and everyone has the opportunity to do that. And He will do the same thing for you that He did for me. And I can only give Him gratitude and praise. So, with that being said, I'm going to read one more promise, and that is Matthew 11:28 through 29, and that is, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." And it's truth. I've seen it in my own life. And this specific verse came from the words of Jesus. So, all I have to say is, you don't have to suffer. There is an answer. And I just want you all to know that I am grateful for each and every one of you. And I know you got this. I know you are worthy.